Well, I finally got out today. It's 4:30. I was doing a bunch of chores at home that I haven't been able to get to since we started the food truck because I've been doing the food truck. But my husband hired somebody to help out. So now I don't have to do that anymore. Woohoo! So, or at least not on a every weekend basis. I will be helping out some, but then I'll be helping out tonight. I'll be doing some dishes for him, cleaning off the equipment that got used, the slicing equipment, but not hours of work in the middle of the day. But anyway, I got caught up on some of the chores I needed to do and finally got out. I'll be going for like 25 miles, I think, today, but tomorrow's gonna be my long ride. Sunday is Mother's Day, so I'll get a ride in, but not a long one. Oh, and look, I'm wearing a different jersey. I've had this one for a long time. One I pretty much never wear though, for whatever reason. Anyway, it fits well enough. I was putting that blue one on that I always wear and I just smelled it, and like as I was about to put it on, the smell hit me and I'm like, I can't do it today. So pulled this out, does not have a smell, so much happier with this one. So I was gonna ride down the road that I rode on Sunday when I got rained on. I was gonna do that same route. However, the traffic is way busier on a weekday. It's Friday. It's way busier on a Friday than a Sunday. So, since there's not really much shoulder, I decided to try this gravel way. Hopefully, it goes through like Google Maps says it does, because I only have 2 water bottles, but we'll see. I'm gonna go for it. Considering this is a gravel road, I really couldn't ask for much better. It's very smooth. Well, it looks like somebody got out of the fence. They're little, tricky animals. Oh, shade. You don't get that much here in Utah. Felt so good. There's a rock chuck screaming at me. Just ran down the road and then ran over to here. So I looked at the map and I think this is the end of the road. This is indeed the end of the road. Fence there, and fence there. So I'll turn around and go back. I'm gonna change my plans. I'm not gonna go that direction that I was originally gonna go. I'm not really sure what my route will be now. I just need to get back to that main road. That's all I know right now. So I just remembered that it wasn't this gravel road, it's another one. I'm not sure which one it is, so I've got to go back to Google Maps and see if I can find that one. And I saw a sandhill crane right there. No, that's an egret, I think. No, that's a sandhill crane. I've been looking for them all over the place. They are hard to find. So I decided that I'll save this ride for tomorrow. I'll bring extra water and a phone charger and more food in case I end up wandering around these gravel roads back here for a while, because I don't have enough of that stuff with me today. had to stop because I found 2 more sandhill cranes. I knew this area over here was good for them, but I just haven't made it out this way before. There's a huge one in the background flapping its wings. I was trying to figure out what that was. I think that's what it is. It's gotta be. That's so cool. Let's see if we can get a better view. Of course, now that I zoom in, it stops. Okay, I gotta move on. But this is too cool. Hope I see more of these tomorrow when I come back. I don't know if it's these trees. It must be these trees because the smell here is just absolutely fragrant, beautiful. Oh, it smells like honeysuckles. And that is one of my favorite smells. There's no honeysuckle, so. Oh, he's had some friends join him. Oh, that one just got through. It's so peaceful on these roads back here. I love it. And that scent of whatever that flower was on that tree, I guess. It's still kind of lingering here. I love it. So, change of plans again. I'm gonna go do this road, this gravel road. And tomorrow I'm gonna drive down south, which is a lower elevation than here. And I'll get started much earlier. Then when I get down south, I can bike up north toward my house and then turn around at whatever point I need to. And then it'll be a more or less downhill ride from there. So I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna take it all the way to the other town, but there's a road that it will cross as long as it goes through. And I'll be able to catch that road and get out back to the main highway. So it'll be about a 20-mile ride by the time I'm done. Most of it on gravel. Okay, I see a hawk on that water wheel. Yep. There's another one, and they're not even flying away. So there's that one. He's actually got something he's eating. A mouse or something. Yuck. And the other one that I saw is down there, like 7 or 8 wheels down. I can hear the meadowlarks. Haven't seen one yet on this ride, but I can hear them. Lots of horses. I don't see any big herds of horses. Oh, the road got really bad there for a minute. This isn't as bad. Not as nice as before, but not as bad as it just was. So we'll see how long I can keep going on this road. This looks like a good place to stop and take in the panoramic views. It is so quiet back here. Well, Google Map strikes again. But it was a scenic little ride. It's just too bad that I can't connect to the other road, because this would be a much nicer way to go than the main highway. I found some Indian paintbrush. I've never seen Indian paintbrush in yellow before, only oranges and yellows. Oranges and reds, I mean. There's a bee. I don't know if it's alive. It hasn't moved. Found a dead bee. He's big. He's right by this Indian paintbrush. I'll leave him on the flower. Oh, he fell. There we go. I'm really bummed that this road didn't go through. I'm really glad I didn't plan a long ride around it. There's some red-winged blackbirds in here. This kind of road with all the gravel on it, not that fun to ride on. I prefer the hard-packed dirt with a little gravel to this. At least with this bike. This bike just doesn't handle it very well. I'm back on better gravel roads, dirt roads. Oh, back to the bad stuff. Someone was very heavy-handed with this gravel. There is so much of it. I'm almost to the paved road though. I don't like this kind of stuff much. I can see the traffic on the paved road. Oh, very close. I hope that the next section is much better than this one. There's another egg stand. Sold out right now, but they are $4 for a dozen. Honor system again. Now I'm not really sure where I'm going. I think I'm gonna go that way. Yeah, because the other way just leads back to the main highway. So I'm gonna work my way out to this little town over here. I can hear another rock truck screaming at me. Oh hey, I know this road. The bee house. There's beehives and tons of bees. I'm sure this house was someone's pride and joy at one point. And one day, the car died out front, got parked and never moved again. I stopped by a couple of gift shops to see if I could find anything unique for my mom that spoke to me for her, but I didn't find anything. So now I'm just gonna bike back to town where my car is parked and drive home. There's not many shops in my little rural corner of the state, so I was really hoping I'd find something there. Where I go tomorrow, there may be one or two little gift shop type places, and if there are, I'll stop in, see if I can find anything. I'm feeling pretty hungry. I'm 19.5 miles in, and I have about half a mile to maybe a mile before I hit my car. And I've got food in my car, so I'll eat there. But yeah, my stomach is starting to make sounds. Well, my ride's over. I'm back to my car now, so I will see you next time tomorrow. Tomorrow for my long ride for sure. I will see you then, and until then, get outside, do something you love to do. I finally got the X-Back harness out of the storage unit. And it fits him, so that's good. It's gonna be a lot more comfortable for him than that last harness that we had on him.